welcome to Intuition Loading. Let me make sure we're here. All right, welcome to Intuition Loading. I'm here. I'm here for energy, which can be on people, places, circumstances, or situations. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. This is your weekly energy check-in. Make sure y'all check out the titles and see if any other energies or storylines are sitting with you. Make sure you get your natal chart out, check your eighth house, check your opposite, which is Taurus, which is Venus energy. So you might want to watch that one. And if you listen to the readings, it'll kind of point to the energies. Okay, we're doing 3 spreads, as above, so below. I can't grow the channel by myself, so make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let me go ahead and get ready for the chat. First energy out. The Knight of Wands here. Scorpio energies, you're rushing towards something. You're looking for something. There's a determination here. There's a settling energy in here where you kind of know what you need to do. You're not resisting it. When I say settling, I don't mean like that you're having to submit to something. I feel like it's a good settling. It's like you're decided on what you're going to do. The options could have disappeared. Now you're focused on solely what you need to focus on. Good morning. What's crossing this here is the Magician here. You've been praying for something, waiting on something, manifesting something. It's clear now that it's here. You know what it looks like. If you were one of those people who were like, I'll know it when I see it, you've seen it here. This is mercurial energy here. So you could have got the bird call, the whistle. You could have got some type of inkling via like an email coming in saying like there's a sale going on, maybe Labor Day. There was some type of sale or some type of percentage off or something of that nature. Someone could have posted. You've seen what you needed to see here and you're racing towards it. This is the umph that you needed to get over some hump and take some sort of action. Coming up in the future here, you have the Page of Swords here. Again, this gives me that you saw something, witnessed something here. You have recognition of something. There's some type of receipt here. So you already know what's up. You're already ready for it. Again, it's something familiar though. So this isn't something outlandish or something unheard of. This is definitely something you were looking for and keeping tabs on anyway, okay? Now you got 2 cards out here already that show me like you're familiar with something. Hey, Wavy. Good morning. He called me by my name, y'all. Kiara. Good morning. I feel like a person that way. So I'm seeing here like you've been waiting on something here. Now, if all of the doors were closed, if you had a moment of stagnation or pause out here in the scorpionic energy here, a door just opened, okay? Or you heard something. There's some type of indication that it's time to move again, okay? This could be your ruling planet Pluto shifting over into Capricorn here, but it's definitely given a very magical time. It's given a time where things are looking like if you were down and you thought the fight was over, somebody just threw a sword at your feet and you're up and you're in arms, okay? How the external is looking at you on the outside looking in, you are with the 9 of Pentacles. Now, good morning. Intuitively, what I'm picking up, y'all see these sharks out here? Y'all see this message in the bottle here with this money here that he ain't even reaching for, how he surrendered in this floating position here. Even though the 9 of Pentacles can be hermit energy. Good morning, good morning. Even though the 9 of Pentacles can be hermit energy, this isolated type of energy, I feel like y'all are not selling out and y'all not selling out and y'all not settling for anybody, okay? This gives me the energy of sticking to your morals, knowing your truth here, staying on your own path here despite who all's around you or who's trying to come after you. This gives me the energy of not being able to be bought with this money sitting over here just floating. Like it could be, float away at any moment here. This scorpionic energy doesn't care. You know what I mean? Like you're sold out to yourself, your purpose, your mission here, something that's bigger than the tangible, something bigger than the matrix here. I feel like you are going to have some adversity. There's some type of resistance. Y'all could have some haters out here that's like upset because you're going against a cause or because they consider you switching sides or selling out or giving up on something. It's giving me the energy that the scorpionic energy doesn't want to play anymore. Simple as that. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to participate with y'all anymore. I want to go that way. If you had some type of hesitation or someone was trying to stop you, bully you, talk you out of something, this is decided. If this is a person, place, situation, or circumstance, you're decided on it. It's something that is for you with the 9 of Pentacles out here on the outside looking in. It could be really that people feel like, why would you do that? And, if you take that trip in October, you can go, but I can't take the trip until November. Scorpio, like, well, I ain't got to wait for you. Your schedule and your calendar ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? I still want to go. Someone could be trying to entice you with something here on the outside looking in. I just feel like there's a lot of energies that are trying to like redirect your attention. And Scorpio's like, yeah, it's that type of energy here. So that's exactly where I'm at here. In the past here, where we have this at, you have the 4 of Pentacles here. You could have been suppressing yourself or holding back from yourself. from your true desires here, investing in things in private and quiet here. This gives me the energy of where you kind of just like don't want people to know what you really think. You see how everyone is openly enjoying themselves out here in the background here, but this person is like in the lab type energy here, kind of not knowing anyone to know what their true desires or what the true wealth of their heart is, what their true joys are, what they truly have in store here. In the past here, you were being quiet, but then look at the present energy here. It's a prime time, an opportune time for some type of manifestation. It just popped up out of nowhere. Again, it could have to do with your ruling planet shifting over. Okay. You got pentacles out here so far that's overpowering here. So this tells me that this is something that everybody can see. If you were quiet, if you were covering up, you're dressing different, talking different, going somewhere different. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I can't grow the channel by myself, okay? Scorpionic energy as above. Ooh, the moon. This is spirit here. This is the universe. Whatever you subscribe to, as long as you know that there is a higher power out here bigger than just us, right? As long as you know this isn't your ego, just know that there is something else orchestrating here, and you know that now. You did everything that you could and didn't get something. And that's when you kind of came to terms with the fact that you're going to need some help or that there's something bigger. Um, this could have been the first time that you started praying. There's something else that's out here giving me this energy where you could have kind of thought that you had things under control at some point where you could kind of maneuver and do things the way that you wanted to do up until a certain point. But at this point, you're like, you know what? I'm going to need some help here. This could have been the first time for a lot of scorpionic energies that you opened up and actually prayed and actually, like, even if you thought that even if you knew of a higher power, this is the first time that you have um subscribed to a higher power. You know what I mean? It's giving that type of energy. This is when you kind of said, okay, I ain't got this one. Okay, I'm gonna need some help. As above, you were put in a situation to do that. Spirit wants you to do everything that you could do. You could check out the playlist, Aaron. Spirit wants you to do everything that you could do on your own, just so you can see how far you can go. So now you know for a fact that whatever's coming in, whatever opportunities coming in with this magician energy, it wasn't you, right? So below how this looks, the Seven of Wands. Didn't I say it feels like a sword was thrown at your feet right when you thought it was all over? Right when you thought I can't do anymore? Good morning. A sword was thrown at your feet. You back in the game out here, scorpionic energies. Wherever you have this in your chart, congratulations. If you've been doing job applications and they've been dead end, all of a sudden you get a call. If you've been looking for cars and everybody's denying you, the credit's not there, you need more down payment money, all of a sudden something comes through. If this is a relationship and you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna just have to deal with it. We're in a lease together. What am I supposed to do? And this could be something as drastic as these folks like could go to jail. And now you get that opportunity to get your shit and relocate and move, and no one's there to stop you. But it's like, how would you have guessed that or thought that? Like, that's a weird way to remove an obstacle, right? It's God. That's exactly what this is. As above, so below here, they're opening up. They want you to know that your spirituality too, your intuition too, is a weapon. It's not always about what we can get our hands on. You can manifest things, you can pray over things. And I do mean that in the most progressive, positive direction, even though I know that there is, low and high vibrations. I'm just letting y'all know I'm not telling you to go do some bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? But again, it depends on your situation. Hey there, good morning. If someone was in a domestic situation and they prayed for their abuser to be removed, what's the high and the low? You know what I mean? Like, if this person got hit by a car, they didn't necessarily pray this person got hit by a car. That's just the universe stepping in. Like, that's one hell of a removal though. But that's something that you know. Okay, I couldn't have guessed that one. I guessed all my worst and best case scenarios. I weighed out all my pros and my cons, and then something happens where you like, okay, I could have never guessed that one. I couldn't have made that one up. I couldn't, my imagination didn't even go there, because with this magician out here, spirit wants you to know that you're a true alchemist. So when we get in our feelings and in our emotions hard enough, happy, sad, in love, angry, whatever, we can really move some stuff. People can feel that intensity. And there's something that y'all wanted out here that is breaking out here, and you don't care who you have to go up against to do it. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, you tired of holding back, and it's a lot of passion, a lot of love, a lot of something in here that's gonna come out. This could be a talent. If some of y'all like know how to sing or play an instrument or something, y'all one hell of a musician, and we're gonna hear it and be like, I didn't, I didn't know that you play. We're gonna think it was professional, and this is someone who's only been singing in the shower, sounding like Literally, they can get a record deal yesterday. It's something that's coming out that's obvious here, and it's something that's getting an opportunity. You could be a shower singer that found an opportunity to do a cover that goes viral your first time. It's something where you like you couldn't make that up. Okay, how you feel about yourself? There's dissatisfaction out here for sure with the fours out here around some type of foundation. Like I'm just hearing like this is not what I asked for. This is not what I wanted. Okay, y'all are tired of taking the back seat of something. Tired of letting other people, call the shots for you, Scorpionic energy. And again, Scorpio ain't no weak ass energy. And I say energy because remember, you can be anything. You know what I mean? You're multidimensional, but this energy, this is transformative energy. This is not that. It's like y'all didn't realize y'all had the power to transform. Y'all had the power to make something different or make something shake. And yet, and still, something just came in where it's like you're using it. Maybe you transformed something before, and you know how when you're getting used to good morning. You know how when you're using your superpowers at first, and like you might try to turn into like it don't kind you might have bloopers. It's like y'all had bloopers and got afraid of your gift. But you're back out exercising it again because you want something bad enough. Here you go here. Something coming in here. I feel like your ships are selling here. Again, it's this opportunity coming in here. You're not about to miss here. You jumping on that boat, you taking the risk. If you were afraid of water, you still getting on the ship. If you're afraid of heights, you still getting on the plane. If you're afraid of animals, I'm going to the zoo. It's facing of fears out here, and it is very transforming here. As above, so below here. Spirit just wants you to know that as long as you want to go, I want to go too. As long as you're in it, I got your back type energy, okay? This is what we got out here for the Scorpionic energy right now. So this opportunity coming in, Spirit, like if you want it, it's yours. And Scorpio energies want it. They don't really care who's looking. They don't really, it's no shame right now. You know what I mean? I really like it. Y'all could have some energy tied in with Sagittarius. Sagittarius had that trolling as a sport where they were kind of just throwing something out there because they don't care anymore. They already know that there's going to be some type of reaction, or they know they already got some type of sharky energy around them. So they just like, come on, let's get it popping. Let's go ahead. I'm just jumping the fire head first, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to pop it off because I'm ready to do what I need to do. And if I got to go through you, then let's go ahead and, bowling ball it is, bowling ball it is, okay? The outcome, I'm serious. Six of Swords here. Scorpionic energies, wherever you have this in your chart, you're gone. And you see here, he got the swords left on the beach. He don't need none of this mess, okay? None of this drama, none of these blockages here. And it's funny because even if you look at how these are settled down here, you got Three of Swords over here, so he don't need none of this heartbreak. He don't need none of this clarity. That was your opinion. You can keep it. And you got these Two Swords down here that talks about a blockage or a decision. He don't need none of that. He got his own here. There is something, some type of baggage, experience, or emotion that you're moving forward with, but I doubt that it is anything that you have been consumed by. If you've been sitting in a tank, it's like you was holding your breath the whole time. You never got any water in your mouth. Okay. And now you can't hold your breath anymore. You're gonna have to come up for air. And when you come up for air, like that's it. You know what I mean? You're looking at this opportunity to move away from something here. But again, this is Six Swords. This is one. That's Seven Swords here. You're keeping it quiet. Your strategy could definitely be y'all don't know me. That's why I said check out that Sagittarius energy, because I feel like they was keeping something to themselves for a long time, and people thought that they had conformed, or they thought that they had them like under some type of restriction, or like the rules. No, no, they don't. There's a transformation out here. The only major arcanas that y'all have in this first spread is the Magician with the moon here, and I really do get with this energy, surrender to your magic. Literally surrender to your magic. Okay. That's the first spread here. I'm going to move to the second spread. Remember, we're doing 3 spreads, as above, so below. Make sure y'all get y'all natal charts out. See where you have it in there. Capricorn energy on the bottom of the deck here. That's the portal that we're talking about. That's the shift that got y'all looking at opportunities right now with y'all ruling planet moving around here. As above, so below for Scorpionic energy here. Second spread. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I can't grow the channel by myself. Let's get it done. Links to personals are below, but I feel like you got to be moved spiritually to get a personal. I don't really just think people should just get them to find out. Like, don't play with our energy like that, right? Scorpio energy, first card out is your energy. Plutarian energy, Uranus energy as well for me. It's the Tower out here. And the Uranus is retrograde in your opposite sign, which is Taurus. You're rethinking your values. What really matters to me? Do I really need all that stuff in my closet? Do I really need all them friends? Do I really need to be with him just because he worked there? There's a tower out here where something doesn't fit anymore. Okay. Literally, y'all remember this scene where she ate the little pill, got too big, blew the house up here. It was utter destruction and chaos, but it was an accident. But it was bound to happen when you running around in the world that when you running around in a world that is unknown to you, you know what I mean? Like this ain't your vibe, this ain't your environment here. So you definitely in your energy here, where again, I feel like you're blowing up the spot here. How it makes you feel, the sun, happy, finally free here. I feel like again, y'all been holding y'all breath about something. You got two majors right out here. So what you're going through now is a tower where you're finally letting people see the real you. This is definitely eighth house and fifth house here. So this could be some type of creativity, some type of competition, some type of sport, some type of romance. This could also be something around children. This could be the first time that people find out, like you could be finding out of nowhere that you have a son, like quite literally here. You could have your first run in with an adult child or with a child, period. This could be links to personals are below, Manobile. This could be the first time that your child has to have been disciplined by you, or that you had a temper tantrum or experience having to provide some type of discipline. This could be your first time here, but I feel like you're happy to do it. Funny, okay? What's working in your favor here is the King of Swords here. This talks about being educated here. This talks about having a very grounded type of energy here. You could have took counseling, read a book, had a class. You could know someone who could help you here, so you could have some type of resource here. But I feel like you're approaching this in a very practical manner here. So if this is a divorce, you already consulted an attorney and you already know how much it's going to cost, how long it's going to take, the pros and the cons. Again, there's weighing of pros and cons out here. If this is a child in school, you already kind of talk to the teachers like, okay, so what's the reprimands? Like they get suspended, they get corporal punishment, like they're, you know what I mean? Like they got to write sentences. Like you're already kind of getting some type of structure around how you're going to blow this spot up. This is a controlled environment. So whatever's happening, I feel like it is on your mark, get set, and you will go. Hey, chestnut checkers, good morning. I was gonna say somebody called me nappy headed this morning. For every person with a negative comment, you have 10 more with a positive comment. Y'all always stay positive, right? But I love seeing my people. So thank you. I'm reaffirmed, right? What's working against you is temperance energy. Man, y'all got a lot of majors out here. This is Sagittarius energy. This talks about timing, okay? I feel like this out of nowhere situation, something has been pushed to the chestnut checkers. I don't know. And this person saying, "Hey, Kenneth, you said you don't understand. I don't know how to make you understand. Links to personals are below in the description. That's as clear as it gets. I don't know. This is what's working against you. This divine timing is out of nowhere. So yes, you're still going to be in control, but I feel like if you were looking for something to have the opportune time or the perfect timing, there was never going to be a perfect time here. No. Mono Bill, baby, you can rewind the video back, okay? I love you. He said, speak slowly. I can't because the message is coming too fast. I feel like we're having a communication breakdown though. So I appreciate you even trying to understand because I feel like you just not peeping what I'm saying anyway. No, I mean, there are people who watch this from, please tell the perfect time. Yeah. So he's not understanding. I just work here. Shouts out to you. I'm sorry. But that's what this is out here with the scorpionic energy. Like you're still in this like control seat where it's gonna be on your watch, but it's something that you kept putting off, and now the time is here. Yeah, I thought so. So he's from India. Shouts out to India. I'm so sorry. Chestnut checkers are wavy. Y'all want to try to talk to him? Help me. I wanna connect, but I don't know what else to do. What's at the root of this for the scorpionic energy is the Three of Pentacles here. So there is a buildup that's out here, basically what I'm picking up. Now, the Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork or whatnot. I'm sorry, baby. It talks about teamwork or whatnot and having multiple hands in there. But really, what I'm picking up intuitively is that there's a buildup out here. This is something, if somebody had to be checked, broken up with, disciplined here, corrected, you know what I mean? If someone had to be confronted, they've been needed this. It was just a matter of time here, and that time is now. Okay, Wavy. I feel like that's where we at. Sorry, scorpionic energies. Like that's the only thing working against y'all. Like y'all about to let them know. Y'all just been trying not to go there. You know what I mean? You gave somebody one too many warnings, and pop goes the weasel. The outcome is the Four of Pentacles. It's the second time this thing came out here. Now, this time, the energy that I'm getting with the Four of Pentacles is to save yourself. It's a, I'm from Memphis. It's giving that energy of just like not being able to invest in something anymore. That's exactly what this is. Out of nowhere here, it's finally that time. Thank you, Avy. Deuces, pump. No, but that's exactly what this is, out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles all together. Y'all, that's timing. 7 of Pentacles talks about time. It talks about an extended amount of time. It talks about planting seeds and needing a harvest here. So at the end of the day, that's what this is. You know what I mean? Wavy over there. So we're going to do the third spread. Remember that I cannot grow this channel by myself. So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Y'all got the Four of Cups out here, and y'all had the Four of Pentacles. There's a huge dissatisfaction. Thank you, Supreme Smith. Welcome. We're gonna do the last one here, but that's really what this is out here, where y'all can no longer, somebody been getting under y'all skin, scorpionic energies. Wherever you have this, if this is at work, you didn't turn your head one too many times to comments or to somebody coming in late. If this is a relationship, like you can't unsee the messages, the phone going off in the middle of the night. If this is a friend, they didn't said one too many slick comments. So it's like at this point, it's definitely coming out. You tried your best to look past it, but in your heart, you already knew like you was gonna have to get on somebody's head. Scorpionic energy out here, 19 with a funeral out here. 19 is the sun. Y'all just had the tower with the sun out here. It's about that time to end something openly. You can't avoid them, not talk to them, put them on the block list. You need to straight tell them, stop playing with me. Go play with your kids, go get you a pet, but stop playing with me. That's exactly where y'all are now. Y'all can't avoid something because I feel like someone's like seeking you out for confrontation. Like, like someone's being really petty with you and they're taking your non-responsiveness or your quietness. They're playing with that energy here. So with this Leo energy showing its head, y'all about to have to reveal something is what I'm seeing here. Y'all gonna have to tell them openly, I do not fool with you anymore. Do not come back over my house. Please don't touch my phone. Like, don't call my phone again. Like, we are not together. You don't work here anymore. Like, look, bitch, we mailed the check. Like, stop calling up here. Like, it's got to that type of energy, okay? That's the main reason that this, the main energy that's out here where y'all literally having to say something here. The intention of change is out here with number 9. That's Hermit energy. Also ninth house energy here. That's Sagittarius again with the change. I told y'all I felt like there was something in there between, y'all and Sagittarius. So check out Sagittarius's reading here. But this is also giving like a Cancer energy with this Chariot here. It's time to move on out of your feelings. You know what I mean? Like y'all have learned more emotional intelligence here. Maybe your definition of friendship or love, you know what I mean, or relationships have changed here. Maybe something needs to be more professional. This 19 breaks down to the 10th house, Capricorn energy here. Maybe you need to stop working on something or working with something. And you need to be open. Like, look, we're not where we used to be anymore. You know what I mean? Oh, I just heard it's a weird analogy, but like, say you hired your family member because you needed help and that's all you could afford. So you hired them and they really was just helping you out. Well, now you need someone with more skill set. You got more money to play with. This would be like you saying, like, I love you. If you ever need anything, you can ask me, but I'm gonna need to hire somebody with a higher skill set and give that, like, I'm ready to hire an actual employee, not a family volunteer. This person barely been doing a damn job anyway. They were a family volunteer. This is you having to tell them like, okay, you done, So you hire an employee, but the family volunteer keeps showing up. Now your employee like, man, look, do I work here or not? Cause she trying to do my job. Shit, you paying me, but she's trying to, it's like somebody's making an issue now. Like you have no choice but to say, damn, look, mama, quit coming up here. Mama, you don't run the register no more. Nah, mama, like I needed your help. I appreciate you for helping me. You don't gotta come up here to the store anymore though. I hired somebody to work now. But this is somebody that's like, I just still want to do it for whatever reason. That's gonna be different for everybody. But that's the analogy that's coming up. It's something tough like that where you gotta openly say, don't come back. Don't do that again. What did I tell you? I already told you that. Somebody's feelings finna be hurt. But if you don't say anything, they're gonna keep on doing it. They're just gonna keep acting like they didn't hear nothing. While we're asking about this, the living room is here with the 21. Hey there. This is the world card with the living room out here. This is the end of some type of living arrangement, family dynamic. What did I just say? The living room talks about like something being more public, something out in the open. In the dream space, the living room talks about the public too. Bye, Mano Bill. Nice to meet you. But that's what this is with the number 21. This is the end of that. Disassociation is out here heavy. You know what I mean? Now you don't have to be this again, people, places, circumstances, the situations, wherever you have this in your chart. You could be disassociating with someone you've been with for like 15 years. And people like, oh, you know that's Kara, so and so baby mama. Like, look, our kid is 21. I got so many other descriptors, so many other ways to identify me. Please don't associate me with that person. I don't work there anymore. I haven't worked there in 10 years. You know what I mean? I went to prison when we was younger. Quit bringing that up. It's been like 25 years. You keep telling everybody that we met each other in jail. Like, damn, can we have a new description for our relationship? Like, someone has to be checked. You know what I mean? But again, it's giving frenemy type energy anyway, because why does someone want to publicly associate with you in the worst way possible? Like, oh, I helped them before, or they stayed with me before, they needed me before. You're not beneath anybody, whoever I'm talking to. It's time. Like something has leveled out, even progressed past, and they're just not trying to give you that. You're gonna have to check somebody. Like I appreciate everything you did for me. I appreciate working with you and everything, but you still you coming incorrect. Don't make me have to go there with you and ruin our history because you keep on doing this. You know what I mean? Like you don't need to be telling everybody now that I'm rich. Oh, she used to live with me before when she was homeless. Like, why are you telling everybody that? You know what I mean? I don't like it. What you need, how this energy is moving you. Big luck with the 26. That's an eight house out here with big luck. Definitely you move into working with somebody else. The eighth house is taxes, other people's money, affairs. You know what I mean? It is scorpionic energy out here, but you got big luck. You got more likely chance to work with strangers than to continue to work with this energy. The universe respects voids. If you don't get rid of this energy, then it's like trying to buy clothes in your closet full. You're gonna have to throw some shit out, give it away, donate it before you go shopping again. And this is the same thing with this job, this person, this living situation. You're gonna have to like throw it out in order to get something else. You know what I mean? You could be trying to save for a house. You might have to go stay with somebody so that you can save enough to get your down payment assistance. You might have to literally break up with somebody so the universe can see, oh, now you're single. Oh, you healed. Okay, let me send you somebody else. Let me send you your husband or your wife. But if you continue to have a placeholder or a substitute here, the 21 is out here. That's dead. You know what I mean? I was talking about that. Could have been yesterday with Pisces and Virgo with this new moon. You're not breaking up with shit's breaking up with you too. Like it's not a situation where one thing is leaving like this. It's a situation where it's coming apart like this. So if you thinking in your head, I want to break up with somebody, they thinking they want to break up with you too. If you thinking, I think I want a new job, the company closing anyway. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a tower, and that's exactly what this energy is. And what's the outcome? You got the thievery with a lot of money. Y'all might want to check out that Pisces energy yesterday. Like literally the title tell you everything. Like how did this Pisces energy get away with lies all this time or get away with all these lies? You know what I mean? Hold on. Unraveling the mystery. How did this Pisces energy lie for so long? Y'all might want to check that out. And the opposite of Pisces is Virgo because you got the thievery out here with the number 6. 24 breaks down to a 6. And that is the 6th house, which is Virgo energy here. And then you got a lot of money out here with the 11th house that talks about your friends and them, your membership clubs, your groups, your gym membership. And then it also breaks down to a 2. That is money, Taurus energy here. But this basically say that the outcome is somebody been stealing from you anyway, stealing your energy. They haven't been paying you your just due. Let me say that. Let me just say that. Someone has not been paying you or giving you your just due. They should have been gone. You know what I mean? You've outgrown this a long time ago. So that dynamic shifted a long time ago. You've been the person who has been, at their beck and call. You've been the more masculine energy, taking care of this energy, this job, this place, and whoever the receiver is has been in a more feminine energy where they just like, I would like this as well, Scorpio, and I would like a glass of water as well, and cut the yard too, do my report too, and go pick up the kids. It's time. Like they've really been like robbing you either of your physical money, literally, or your energy, your time here, your reputation here, of your life force and vitality out here. Like literally, we talked about in your first spread where you ain't even been able to like do what you want to do or go where you want to go or be who you want to be because of this damn person over here. This gives me the energy like, say you getting ready, like say you like, okay, baby, I want to lose weight. This is somebody who will go like buy cakes and just sit in your face and be like, eat some cake. And you like, nah, I'm good. I'm trying to watch. Man, you gonna waste my money? It's only a piece of cake. Constantly. So where your ass just ain't never went. Like they see you on a good streak, they like, hold up. If this is a job, it's the same thing where they like, oh, you done with your work? Help me do mine. I'm your manager. I asked you to do something. Are you telling me no? Like, yeah, well, shit. I think I am telling you no. Can I tell you no? Why do I work here and I got to deal with this? The 10 here, Capricorn energy with a journey here. You need to go work on something else. This is a balloon. Balloons go up. You're worth more. There's a better, bigger opportunity out there for you. Okay. Total advice out here. Can you wrap us up? The Two of Cups is out here with the devil up under it, y'all. I haven't done Capricorn and the Four of Wands out here, but it tells me that there is some toxic partnership. There's some toxic tie-in, is what I'm hearing. So this could literally be like a bribe, a bait, or something like that for some type of position, some type of promotion, some type of relationship out here. It's like if you want something, you got to do this. But whenever you do this, you're going to be shackling yourself. This devil energy out here. This person is basically, they say like you can't be cool with somebody until you do dirt together. Like y'all not really friends till you do dirt together. Like, cause y'all got to keep each other secret. That's kind of what this is. Someone is trying to get you to do some bullshit with them, so they know you in or you down. But the truth is, Scorpio energy, like I don't even want to do this. But it's like finally with this test on the table, Saturn energy, what are you gonna do? Who are you gonna choose? Them or you? You know what I mean? You see how their arms are locked here for whatever this milestone is out here, and then you got the Temperance out here, and then you learning a lesson. It's time for your test here. This is a checkpoint energy. I forget. It might have been a week or two ago. These readings run on. The energy runs on. So click back because this is a checkpoint. I said that this is a point in your life that you're going to remember forever. We're all going to look back and be like, man, 2024, that year XYZ happened. I went through this. Me and my family went through this. Me and my friend went through this. That's the year I stopped this job or started this job or so and so passed or we relocated. This is a big year. This is a checkpoint out here and you're being tested out here. So y'all be careful here because you can break your own heart with the Fool here. Either you're going to be leaving and breaking somebody else's heart or the opportunity is going to flee from you and you're going to break your own heart out here. With the Magician and the Star, you already have his energy out here. Y'all pray for something, manifested something. This is the final test. This final test requires for you to speak your truth here. And you need to say, are you in or out? You know what I mean? This remind me of that Pisces energy. You gonna run it for this money girl or not? Three of Swords, you better say no. I'm just saying, I know that this test is coming in the form of something that is near and dear, something that you love. You know what I mean? It could be having to tell your child no, having to break up with somebody you've been with for a long time, having to quit a job that needs you. You know what I mean? But I mean, energetically, at least in this area with Scorpio, it's saying say no. Okay. I'm going over to Taurus. That's your opposite. Make sure you watch both. Thank you for being here, Wavy and Chestnut Checkers. Okay. Remember to check Taurus chart and check the Taurus. And I think we're good here. Pluto just went to Capricorn. Capricorn did make an appearance. So y'all might want to check out Capricorn, past, present. Just check that energy out. And then that's it. I can't grow the channel by myself. So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And until we meet again, keep growing. Bye.